So this is the perennial bed on July 21st. An amazingly hot, dry hot, dry week, preceded by a very wet, rainy spring. So, I had Birch and Kris come this spring and clean out the bed a little bit. And the bed ended up getting widened by edging it. So I'm thinking that next year, even though I'd like to keep the edge, I'm going to move those ladies' mantles forward a bit next year, so it's not quite so bare in the front. I want to divide these yellow daylilies. They've been gorgeous, and I want to spread those out a little bit. Likewise, divide the coneflower so that that's a wider patch. I just bought this blue, I forget what it's called, aganath or something like that, thinking that that would add a strong blue color, vertical color to this patch, but it's not really doing too much. We'll see. This Astilbe's already passed. It was gorgeous, though. And behind it was the Stelladora daylilies. These brown-eyed Susans we left here. Maybe they should go next year because they're blocking the view. They did block the view of the daylilies. The bee balm and flax are so tall. I can't believe it. The flax is taller than I am. I think that, yeah, that is true. The bee balm is taller than I am. Flax is taller than I am. It's nice, though. I think we weeded out almost all of the pink stuff. There's a little bit of pink flax right behind the the coneflower, sorry. So maybe we should try to expand some of the pink and maybe weed out some of the white. This patch over here is all white. So it might be nice to break that up with a little pink, although there's pink in the background and that does look pretty. Yeah, so that's what I think needs to be done out here. On this side, the monkshood is in the back and it's flopped down. I should have pulled that up. There is some pink phlox behind the bird bath. That's a nice touch there. If I wrap back around, there's the really tall white. So I come back. So this seems to all be a big patch of penstemon. I did move a little bit of that a little while ago over to the other end of the garden. I'll look at that in a minute. But this is pretty boring right now. The brown-eyed Susans are about to come out. There's a little more flax back there, but this bed has been pretty flat for weeks. So we should think about doing something different over here. Now I'm on the far end of the bed, facing the gazebo. And I bought blue echinops here to put in with these colors, but it hasn't done anything, so I don't know if it's coming later or if this year it's just not going to bloom or what. But again, the bee balm's quite tall, way up into the lilac bush there. I did move some of that penstemon I was just mentioning over to in front of it. I don't think it liked getting transplanted that late, but that might add a little interest to it next week or so. What else? The lamium's been beautiful. Love this corner. Oh, and Steve moved all the plants from the gazebo out here. They look pretty nice, actually, having those begonias tucked back in there. Provide some little surprises of color. That tall Astilbe's flopping over here, but the color's nice with the other colors there.